according to Science20.com, chocolate is one of the most popular foods around the world, and for good reason. Some people, like me, are so obsessed with chocolate that they'll choose to do a 7-minute presentation on it. So why is chocolate so popular? Today I'm going to tell you some of the reasons why. First, I'm going to tell you a few of the ingredients in chocolate that make it so delicious to us, and then I'm going to tell you how to make a short, healthy recipe. So what's in chocolate that makes it so good? Well, there's caffeine, and there's sugar, and there's milk and butter and all that stuff. But the two main ingredients are tryptophan, which is best known for being in our Thanksgiving turkey. Tryptophan produces serotonin. Serotonin in high levels stimulates the excretion of endorphins. We like endorphins. Endorphins give us that high feeling. They make us really happy and make us feel like we can do anything. Next, we have a neurotransmitter, and sorry, I have to read it. It's called phenylethylamine. This neurotransmitter works by stimulating the brain's pleasure center. When this pleasure center is stimulated, it produces the release of dopamine. And dopamine, as most of us know, I think by now, produces feelings of excitement and pleasure and all those love chemicals. So now that I've told you a couple of the main ingredients in chocolate that make it so addictive and pleasurable and good, I'm going to tell you how to make a recipe for marbled chocolate cheesecake bars. The ingredients for marbled chocolate cheesecake bars, the chocolate part, is 3/4 of a cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of butter, 1.5 squares of unsweetened chocolate, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg white, and 1 cup of reduced fat sour cream. And then you have to make the second part of it, which is the cream cheese mixture. For this, you need 1 8-ounce package, the whole package, of reduced fat cream cheese, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, another egg white, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of miniature semi-sweet chocolate chips. And then the instructions for this recipe: first, you take the chocolate, the butter, and the water, and you melt them in a saucepan. You stir them over low heat until they combine, and they look like that. Then you let them cool, and while they're cooling, you take a large mixing bowl, and you combine the flour, brown sugar, baking soda, and salt. And then you add the egg. I know it looks nasty, huh, right now? You add the egg white, the sour cream, and then you beat it. I didn't have an electric beater. Go back. You beat it until it is just combined. It doesn't have to be smooth. And then it winds up into this doughy paste kind of thing. And then you take the chocolate mixture that's cooled by now, and then you stir it and you make your dough. And then in another mixing bowl, you're going to make the cream cheese mixture. You're going to take your cream cheese, your other egg white, your vanilla extract, what else? The sugar, and then you're going to whip it up until it gets really smooth, and then set that aside. And then you take the chocolate batter mixture that you had before, and you spread it out in a 15 by 10 by 1 inch baking pan that you spray with nonstick cooking spray. And then this is the funnest part. You take the cream cheese mixture and you get tablespoons full of it, and you drop it onto the chocolate mixture, and then you take a knife and you just go with it until it marbles. And then you sprinkle it with chocolate chips and stick it in the oven at 375 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. And then you set it on a rack to cool, and you get done. And now we have treats. So, I didn't do my conclusion, whatever.
You do it right now.
Do my conclusion?
Yeah.
So why is
I know everybody's clapping. You're like, wait.
Wait a minute, I
Go
forgot.
ahead, go ahead.
So why is chocolate so popular? because it's delicious and has ingredients that affect us physically. And there are many easy recipes out there that, there are many short, easy recipes out there made from simple ingredients. Some of them are even healthy. Chocolate is one of the most popular foods around the world and one of my guilty pleasures. Now I'm done.